Testing. I'm a tad bit late. All right. Tiny itty bitty bit late. All right. One of the very, very few times that I'm not 5 o'clock on the dot. That's because I just learned that Doug Bowser, president of Nintendo of America, which is the representative of Nintendo of Japan, he just stepped down. Kind of crazy. He just left the company. So I was on I was on wherever I was on like Game Explain, putting up a comment. I basically put up the Don Matcher quote, and then just, like, oh, we've got a product for people who don't have connectivity. It's the Switch One. Nintendo of America, they saw that and they were like, "Ooh, we're gonna have to let you go." I thought it was funny. I thought that was a funny joke. Because Don Mattrick pretty much tanked the Xbox brand when he did that. One of the very big, screw ups. If anybody knows. All right, we ready to do this? Am I good to go? Let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah, let me do that, and then let me start with the game. All right, we're good. We're ready to go. What's going on, y'all? It's Monthly I can't talk. What's going on, y'all? It's Monthly Gamer. Welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Freedom Planet 2 again. You feel me? We're playing more. We're getting through the game. If you like what you see here, especially for my people in the chat and for my VOD watchers, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with everybody. I see that a lot of people tend to for some reason, Freedom Planet has this thing where I have very low views, and then I'm talking about like in the single digits, and then out of nowhere, like the next day, it'll just pop up out of nowhere. So those are all my VOD watchers. So all my VOD watchers, thank you, man, for showing up. And if you like I said, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you come back. Last week of streaming daily, you feel me? Next week, I will be doing one stream a week, videos daily. You know what I mean? Mostly shorts of past stuff that I've done. You feel me? Because I want to get the viewership of the channel up. You feel me? So, if it's any indicator, like I said, like you look at any of my streams, barely cracking 100. All my shorts and videos, they're hopping over 1,000, and YouTube likes that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be doing that. Also, if you want to support Monthly Gamer, I got all my payment options are in the description below. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon's a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there, that'd be great. I have a $5 tier where if there's any game that you want me to play, throw the $5 in there. Let me know what game you want me to play, and I will play that game on stream. As long as it's YouTube friendly and as long as I have access to it. Cool. I've also been thinking about doing, mind you, I know this is a long intro, but like I'm, trying to get people prepared and all that stuff. I've also been thinking about doing like a Halloween thing this year. I might do it, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, man, this last week of daily streams, so be prepared. Be prepared. Can ultimately face the champion. Oh, I gotta do this again. I gotta do the Smash Bros things again.
Oh, right.
I gotta do the Smash Bros thing again. All right.
That was awesome.
Oh, no. We're good.
I'm okay.
All right.
Don't
Never mind.
worry about me. You did great.
That Smash Bros fight was dope, man. That was so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed defender of the defenseless.
I know I've been saying this, but like I really am in love with this game. This is like substantially better than the first one, and I'm excited to play this game.
Kalau, I presume? You're a hard person to get a hold of, you know that?
You have fought well, citizen. I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your
Captain Kalau. I thought it was Kalau.
And would like to extend to you an invitation. Shang 2 is besieged by war machines and needs stalwart heroes to defend it.
We need you, bro.
In the name of justice, help us protect our city.
He's like, I ain't going for it, bro.
Is that so? Very well. I will make time to listen to your intriguing offer.
Hey, listen to you, but
I dare you to face one final challenge.
said, I'll listen. I'll hear you out, but first we gotta do this thing first.
The champion
Feel me?
himself will decide what a contestant's final.
All right, so we got the
challenge
race, the
will be.
boss, the home run. Hopefully we get the home run of the race, but knowing my luck. And oh, we're racing. All right, best. I bet. I said best.
Really? You do know who I am, right?
Maybe it always does that every time.
For you, citizen, you'll need more than a nice pair of boots to keep up with me.
Okay. He does have turbo boosters. Let's keep that in mind. Reach the goal line before Captain Kalal. I want to say Kalal. It sounds better. To win this challenge. Good luck. And out the gate. Oh God. Come on, Kalal. You gotta pick up the pace, brother. I'm outpacing you. Look at that. Beautiful. Kalal, have you played Sonic the Hedgehog? It doesn't look like it. Crap. Let's go. Oh, he's a Kalal is a cakewalk. How many laps we gotta do? I mean, this is pretty much this feels like the Sonic 3 by how short it is. This feels like the Sonic 3 multiplayer matches. Saying, ooh, almost got hit by the fire. Oh shoot, come on, man. I've been doing the same thing the whole time, and suddenly that's where I mess up. Suddenly that's the mess up. Hey, let's go.
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks. Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalal's challenge. I have tasted defeat.
Trying to tell you, bro. You don't know who you messing with, man.
It's yours.
Okay, so now that
Victory is mine.
Can we please have a serious talk about you helping us?
Victory is mine.
Protecting us.
Victory today
Very well.
is mine.
My people will review your request and pertinent details, but first,
But
I
first,
would tend to some unresolved matters. I will message you once I'm done. You have my word.
Thank you for your time, sir.
thanks for listening. You feel me?
Here to present the grand prize for the Battle Royale.
Now, will he come through later in the game? Will he come through?
Handsome and highly humble leader of all Fair City, our very own Mayor Zhao.
Mayor Zhao.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Everybody loves that name, Zhao. I feel like it's been used in a lot of stuff.
Allow me to present the grand prize.
All right, what's the grand prize? What are we getting? That's a big ass box. Oh shoot!
Everyone, stand back. This is going to be good.
What we getting?
Your reward is
Some nonsense. What is it?
coupons for you and five.
Of course. Of course.
Down Shangmu.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Thank you, Mayor Zhao.
This is big old prize. Oh, what's the big prize? Coupons to what am I thinking of? I don't know, like Red Lobster or something. You'd be like, bruh,
Thank you all for competing. See you next time. No refund, seriously.
no refund, seriously.
You were right about those fighters. Shang-Tu
I knew it!
grant them that. But they're nothing that the captain can't handle at full strength.
Good. But I have no intention of underestimating them.
I knew it. It was either he was gonna come back, he was gonna come through later, or he's a bad guy.
This time.
It's always some that was some old Star Wars type shit.
That was
It's
so
like, yeah, I'll help you out, and
awesome.
underlying, he's like,
That was stupid.
double cross you. Not even double cross, but like basically like, I'm watching him.
We can
Keep an
eat
eye
at
on
Mayor
him.
Zhao's mansion whenever we want. Yeah, I guess.
All right, where we going next? I love this thing. Or wait a minute, I can't get in it. Yeah. What is happening?
This is our final message. A message that we leave for the future.
What did I just stumble on?
Though we will respect the wishes of your people and allow our influence to pass into legend, there will come a time in your history when you must learn the truth.
Uh-oh.
When we were stranded here, we sought desperately to return to our world.
Mm-hmm.
We wasted countless years trying to find a way home.
But
we are no closer to an answer than when we started. We decided that helping your civilization survive and prosper was a more efficient use of our technology. We have condensed our energy reserves into a physical relic of extraordinary power. With proper care, you may one day use it to travel to the stars, to find the answers that we alone could never find.
I still ain't figured that out.
If you wish to know more, you'll have to access our internal database. I pray that it is still intact by the time you receive this message. May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
For all the technology I got up and all the, like, you feel me, armor and stuff I got on, yeah, it would seem that you guys would have had that already. I mean, but maybe I'm looking too deep into it. What's up? Oh, ain't talking about nothing. All right, let's find new levels. Yeah, that's how it looks when she's running.
Cyclone!
All right, Mystery of the Frozen North. This is supposed to be difficulty 3. You feel me? Difficulty 3. So we'll see what's going on. Beep in the chat. Said just coming for a bit. What's up, man? What's going on with you? Shang Mu. Shang Tsung. Did I already do this? Yeah, I already did this. Then I'm gonna sleep for that 8 a.m. lecture. Ugh, 8 a.m. lecture? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Doesn't look like it. No. No. Not the right spot. I don't know entirely where to go. A little tiny bit lost. I think it's here. No, I've already done this. Nothing. I just nothing. I just won a Fex chess game and came to say hello before sleeping. 4th of maths. Okay. Sounds of chess. Lovely to accompany my morning lemonade monster. My morning lemonade monster. 4th of maths. Okay. Fex chess game. Fex chess game. I'm sitting there looking at the map. I'm sitting there like, I don't know where to go. And there's a giant fucking exclamation point right there.
King Dale of Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Shuigong has become a close ally. It would be our
Close
honor
ally.
to assist them in their time of need.
Bowser didn't retire too. What the hell? Oh, 4 hours of math. Thought it said 4th of math. That's my, well, these letters are small, so there's that. Just won a few, okay, just won a few chess games and came to say hello before sleep. Okay, all right, got you. I like chess, but I never got super into chess. You feel me? I was in a chess club, and I never got into it because like it started getting too deep into chess, and this was like when I was in like middle school. But I was just like, I don't want to learn all the nitty gritty of chess. And now I'm like, I want to know the now I'm like, I want to know the nitty gritty of chess.
Cyclone.
But I'm always like looking for like chess video games that aren't just chess. They're kind of like something a little bit extra. I'm always on the lookout for those because I always find them interesting, like a roguelike chess game. Something like Balatro. You know how Balatro kind of changes up poker a little bit? Something like that. And I want a high quality one because like all the ones I have are kind of like, it's like, yeah, it's all right, but it's not nothing like crazy like that. All I do is just run into these dudes. They suck. Sonic Guy 55 in the chat. What's up? Chess is actually very chill. I love chess. I love to play chess, dude. I'm just bad at it. Like I know how to play it. I know my little moves and stuff, but like when it comes to like complex strategies or anything like that, I'm terrible. But if I know how to, like, if somebody don't know how to play like that, I torch them. If you don't really care about learning, I just vibe with my moves. You know, I do the same thing. Like that's what I just go with the like. If I'm playing somebody real casual, I'm like, all right, we're just gonna go with the moves or whatever, and that's it. But I've always thought about like learning it a little bit more. One of my comments on this video is blowing up because like people are coming at me. Good lord. Freedom Planet 4 looks cool. You mean Freedom Planet 2? Sonic Guy? This is the second one, not the fourth one. Phoebe said, actually, I wanted to do a Souls-like sing chess. Like every piece has different stats and abilities, and you fight the piece you want to take. That's not bad. I think I heard something like that. And if you fail, your pieces get taken. I think I heard of something like that. You feel me? I may be mistaken though. But that also sounds kind of like just what you said kind of sounds like Fire Emblem. Like, you know what I mean? But something more like, you know, obviously something way more like chess-centric, chess-focused. It's pretty much like that. The Fire Emblem is pretty much that. It's just complex chess. But I'm also, like I said, I'm looking for, when I say like I'm looking for something more direct chess, like, I guess, if any of that makes any sense. He said it's too much work. Like making a whole game is a lot of work. Oh yeah. It is. I've always thought about making a game. I've always found myself to be like, I'm probably not going to make a game unless the engine is already built and like I already have the engine and the build and all this stuff. Like I don't like the assets already made for it and all that stuff, and I just kind of do it because like I'm not doing all that stuff on my own. Hold on, wait. I got it. Here we go. Boom. Okay, I'm picking up what this level's trying to give me. I'm picking it up. I'm getting it. Because at first I was like, what the hell is going on, man? But what I like about this game is that you just give something like a little tiny bit of thought and then you got it figured out. And whenever a puzzle pops up, you're good. You just give it a little bit of thought and then you're like, oh, okay. Not like the other game where you're just aimlessly wandering. You're like, where do I go? What do I do? You got to do 3D animation, 3D animations, musics, combat system balance, etc. Like, yeah, all that. Like, yeah. Especially when it comes to like complex systems like that and all that stuff. I always wanted to do like, because I wouldn't make like a RPG or a rogue, like I wouldn't do nothing like that where it's like complex like that. If I make a game, I really like pinball. Again, this is why I got into Sonic the Hedgehog in the first place. I really like pinball, and I would try to find some type of new way to play pinball. That would be my. Oh, this is very Sonic CD. I like this. Whoa! They're very subtle. Like, it's also very subtle. Like, it's taking like a lot of stuff from Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. And I'm like, oh, like it's sneaky with it. But when it does it, I'm like, this feels familiar, and I'm like, oh, this is Sonic. Sonic does this. But anyway, what I was saying, like, yeah, I want to do some type of pinball game, because it's just I feel like it's a lost genre, and it's one of those things where it's like we have technology now to like really step it up with that with pinball. Like, it's something that's unexplored. It's kind of a product. It's an old game. It's an old type of game, and it's a product of its time and all this stuff. But like, we can do something to, you know, spice it up even more so than what we've done already. This is very Sonic 3. Marble Garden Zone. I can't get up though. Pause. I can't ascend. I've been trying to code a game for a few days, but even my version of Snake is full of bugs, man. Just make a Sonic game. Platformers are very common games that have plenty of tutorial/codes already existing. The only thing you have to do is make the assets and tweak the physics and do the levels. So my idea was to be like, look, let me put out a Sonic game just to get the attention, and then put out a like I said, I want to make my own game that I can like get paid on. But my thing is the thing is that I would do is the thing that I would do is make games. I would make a bunch of like Sonic used to have a bunch of spin-off games that they don't do anymore, and that's what I would do. I would be like the Sonic spin-off game guy if I were to make games. But if I made if I were to make a Sonic game, but then I would also, like, as far as my old games go, I would go for pinball, because like I have ideas for pinball that I feel like are like, you know, very simple games but very appealing. Like the biggest like advancement with pinball that we've had since the arcades has been like Monkey Ball, and that's really it. And even then, that's not really entirely pinball. So, your experience with those, so you are actually very potent to make a platformer. Possibly, like I said, I would think about making it, but I'm more interested in like actual pinball. Like, there's a bunch of people that are making that make platformers or whatever already, and there's a bunch of people that are there's already a crowd for that. Like, I would if I were to make a Sonic game, if I made a Sonic game, I would make a 3D Sonic game to end all 3D Sonic games, and I would make a 2D Sonic game to end all 2D Sonic games. That would be my goal. But I know that is such an ambitious thing that I would burn myself out on that. So like it'd be one of those things where I had to grab a team to be able to do that. And I would, like I said, my interest more so is in pinball. And that's where I would obviously I can, dress it up and try to be like, oh, it's kind of like Sonic, but like that's where my interest in making a video game is, making just filling a gap that I'm not able to that I'm not getting from the gaming space. Jeez. I'm still getting hit by that. Hollow Knight is a platformer though, and it worked very well. I swear to God, pinball is actually very simple if you don't code it like I do. The hard way, I don't use an engine. I make my own code from scratch. Like use Godot is just a rebounds physics and collision system. I've been seeing Godot, like a lot of people have been using Godot. Good God, I'm going to have to go over to this thing because like people are all, oh man, I'm wondering if people are ripping into me. More like, sorry Bowser, your job is in another castle. I like that one. That's funny. He's literally saying what NCL said to him. Do you think they just leave him saying things? What? He's literally saying what NCL said to him. Do you? What the fuck are people just write stuff down and don't like look? They don't proofread. Good God, he's literally saying what NCL said to him. Period. Do you think they just leave him saying things without issue? It was a joke, dude. It was a joke. It was a joke. Take it easy. Good Lord. I got all type of people in here. I'm like, I made a joke. It was a joke. It was just a joke. Calm down. Let's see. Sorry, I'm on something real quick. Let me get in. Ready to retire, Doug left. I was retired too. We'll consider Reggie came before Doug. It would go in order. Wait, what? Reggie came before Doug. It would go in the order. What a stupid. Hold on, man. Doug Bowser didn't retire. No, wait a minute. Did Doug Bowser retire? Because he just left. He didn't, I don't think he retired. I think he just left. Yes, Nintendo will be retiring from the company effective. He announced his plan to retire today after a career at Nintendo included leaving the company through the successful launch of the Switch 2. Reason Bowser stated he felt it was time for the next generation of leadership. Okay, Bowser tenure at Sauce and Grove. Oh, okay. Did he? Okay, all right, never mind then. Okay, so he just retired. Okay, never mind then. Let me put that in. Let me say that real fast. Oh, did he? Never mind then. LOL. Okay, I thought he just left the company. Like I thought he was just leaving. Let's see. Like use Godot is just blah, blah, blah. Do you have people on Twitch too? Or you haven't started the stream there yet? No. I haven't started that yet. Sorry, I had to like look at because like one of my tweets was like, or not tweets, but like one of my YouTube comments was like blowing up. I basically like Doug Bowser basically left Nintendo. Apparently it's a retirement. I think it's a retirement. I don't know if he's like, I don't know if he's retiring from Nintendo or if he's just leaving and then going somewhere else. Because if he's leaving and going somewhere else, that's different than him retiring. But he's just retiring. He was like, it's time for new people to step in or whatever. Which is like, all right, that's cool. But the joke that I made was he was basically when the Switch 2 came out, he was like, we've got a product for people who can't afford the Switch 2. For people who can't afford the Switch 2, it's a Switch 1. It's kind of the same thing as your boy did with the Xbox. And I was like, Nintendo was like, all right, Doug, we're gonna have to let you go. Doug, we're gonna have to let you go. Can't have you saying that type of stuff. Then of course somebody took it to heart and they want to get mad and something. I'm like, it was a joke, dude. But no, I haven't started on I have not started on Twitch yet. But that's one of the reasons why it's because I'm gonna do that because like that's one of the reasons why I'm stopping daily streams, so it can give me time to be able to get started for that and all that stuff, and to be able, it'll give me room to be able to do that. So I can like actually have time to like set up dual streams and be able to do that. Cyclone. Oh, get him before he crap. I don't know how to avoid this. Oops. I clicked the wrong one. I wasn't paying attention. No! Do I have to start the level over? Oh, okay. No, thank God. But yeah, that's one of the reasons, again, yeah, like that's one of the reasons why, because like I got to stop doing some daily streams because like I just need more room to be able to do other things. So that will be a part of it. But no, I do not have I have a Twitch, but like it's more so like I'm a user watching other people. Oh, okay, this is easy. I got this. Yeah, just do that until he stops. Stop shooting me, damn it. I like this whole jumping between the foreground and the background. I really like it. Oh, I made it already. Stop getting hit by the little baby BS. That baby BS nonsense. Don't get hit by that. The thing is, you'll have less time to play too. I'll have less time to play. No, I won't. I'm not. I have this all mapped out. No, I won't. Because you would think you would be like, oh, I mean, sometimes I get hit and sometimes I don't. Like when I'm in the background, I don't get that. If I'm doing, because the thing is, I'm going to be doing shorts every day, and I'm going to be using shorts from my old videos. You know what I mean? For day, like pretty much daily. And that'll free up a lot of time for me to. That'll free up a lot of time for me to do a bunch of other things. So if I'm just putting out one short every day, or if I'm putting out within a week, if I'm putting out one video, if I'm doing the whole entire week, I'm doing shorts, right? And then I put out like one video a week, and then I put out and I do a stream once a week. There's so much time within there outside of that where I'm able to do other things like play other games and be able to set up things to be able to do other things and then like do videos and all that stuff or whatever. It'll free up a lot of time for me to do the things that I want to do. So you'll continue to play off stream. I mean, I'm going to play games off stream, but there again, this is the schedule I have in my head. Feed. This is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about this one short a day, because like I said, all my views are going towards my shorts and my videos. Those are my highest views, like period. Like it's not even funny. Like I have a short that hit like 11,000 views, so I'm like I must capitalize on that. Otherwise, YouTube is just not gonna get me out there. So my whole thing is like, I'll do one short a day, right? Very, very highly edited, very nice and all that stuff, like I normally do or whatever. I'll spend the day doing that. That'll be my thing for the day, but I'll do that every single day. And then probably like maybe once a week, I'll put out one video, right? You know what I mean? But I don't want to overload myself. I don't want to overwork myself. So I might also do just like one video every once in a while. But I will do one stream a week. And I think I'm going to do one stream on Fridays. You feel me? That's what I think I'm going to do. I think that's what the cadence that I have is I'm going to do. The waterfall mechanic is sick, by the way. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this. Like going in between the foreground and the background. I was saying like it's just like Sonic CD, but they actually like whoever like Galaxy Trail, they made this, and it's like they took lessons from old Sonic games and are kind of like actually expanding on them, and that's very much what I like about this game. Because sometimes I'll do a mechanic in here. I'll be like doing any type of mechanic in this game, and then like there's like just a sense of like of me being like, this feels familiar, and I'll be like, oh, this is from that game. This is from that Sonic game, but they expanded on it though, which I find like very interesting. Yeah, the waterfall is super sick. I like it. Now if I can just hit him, if he just sit still so I can hit him. True, especially since editing a stream takes at least twice the duration of that stream. Yeah. So like yeah, like I'm not editing. I don't plan on. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll take a stream and like edit it down, but like I really don't want to do that because that takes an astronomical amount of time. Like I cannot stand that. But doing shorts of the stream and then doing like my own like little video essays and stuff or whatever, I think those will be cool. But like cutting down a stream down into a video, I don't know if I want to do that. That might be the only thing I'm like I don't want to sit through like 2 hours of footage, man, and do all. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, but shorts have lower retention rate. That's true, but shorts also get you seen though, and I've seen it firsthand. Like I have, and like the whole YouTube analytics and all this stuff. All that is on here that I can see firsthand, and I'm like, that is like, it has a short retention rate, but that's the point. People have short attention spans. And if I get a lot of people watching daily that, and I direct them towards my longer form stuff, then they'll be like, oh, okay. In order to get the same retention as videos for shorts, you need 15 shorts or one. In order to get the same retention as videos for shorts, you need 15 shorts or one video or something. To farm shorts, editing your own streams is the most efficient way to do, I think. Even big YouTubers clip farm their own streams and videos. No, I'm going to clip farm my own. These aren't going to be like brand new. The thing is like the thing is I'm going to clip my videos. I've been doing streams, nothing but streams like straight for like 3 months. So I have all type of footage. I'm going to clip farm my stuff. That's the whole point. The thing is that I'm going to like edit those, do my little editing thing with those, but I'm going to put those out daily. You feel me? Oops. Got him. But I'm absolutely going to I'm going to clip farm. I'm going to like I said, every once in a while, I think maybe once a week I'll do I'll do a video. I'll maybe cut down a stream once a week. You know what I mean? And then I'll do that. Just like if I have nothing to say, or like I don't have any like video essays that I want to do or anything like that, I think I'll farm that. The new content will be me being like, I'm streaming once a week. That'll be the new one. So I'll just have a steady stream of like streams still going weekly. King K says, speaking of watching, my fault. My bad. Sorry, I'm just like, I want people want to know what's going on with me. I'm like, I'm letting them know what's up. But I'll let people know my schedule. Like everybody will know my movements and all that. Oh, no. Go back the other way. Yes, go there. Phoebe said you have 3 months of streams in your storage. I just have 3 months of streams I've been doing this for like a grip. Like I've been streaming stuff like nonstop for a while. So I can just clip farm a whole bunch of them. Like we've been doing this for like 3 months straight without me like putting out like my shorts have been. I haven't done like a short. I did a short like maybe a couple weeks ago, but like as far as doing them daily, I haven't done them for like 3 months. Am I going in circles? I am. No, I'm not.
Good evening, King Dale.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he?
Man, how do you have so much storage? Anyway, I'm heading to bed. Peace out. Peace out, Feet.
A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves.
Also, it's not a matter of me having a bunch of storage. Like all the stuff goes straight to YouTube. I'm not storing like my streams and stuff.
Not profitable.
Only my you know, important
steal from me.
Videos.
I'd bust him up good. Anyway, we believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers.
TK said, "No, I mean I'm here. I'm here, reaching far across the new. Are you reaching far across the new frontiers? Is that what you're doing?" I thought King K. I thought you meant like, can you play the game already?
I didn't know you were tagging along.
Which I'm sure there are people that will be watching. They're gonna be like, "Bruh, play the game."
Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too.
Or two.
The first rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there.
Mm.
Get that right, partner.
I'm not your partner, pup.
Mila, are you sure you want to come along? If you want to sit this one out.
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
We're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Fine.
Head north, you know what I mean?
It's over with.
I'm reaching far into this bowl of rice right now. About to be reaching far into the oven, placing a pizza on the rack. That's what I'm about to be doing. Bye. Goodbye. I don't feel like talking. This may be my only criticism of this game. And it's like, I don't have a classic mode where I can just go level to level. This is like the only criticism I have of this game so far. Cause I'm like, I don't really care for moving through these worlds, like moving through like 2D worlds and stuff. I don't have a desire to do that. And like talking to every person, all this stuff. Like at some point, maybe I'll be in the mood to do that. But like right now, I'm like, yo, just get me through the game. get me through the game. Path 4 may be tough. Would you like to play a brief tutorial reviewing the guard technique? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. They have a level all like dedicated. Do they have like a level dedicated to dodging? Maybe it's good because I've been not dodging. Also, I like how they were like, your road ahead is gonna be tough. You need a tutorial. I'm like, yes, and then the tutorial music is all like happy-go-lucky. Ow. Okay, you gotta dodge a little laser beam. I kinda like that. Ah! Crap. Go. The dodge in this game is great. I love it. It feels very, very Smash Bros. Crap. Except for when you gotta go vertical. There's no, you know, I mean, the vertical dodge is not a thing in this game. Crap. Ah. Oh no, a skill check, monthly watch out. Yeah, right. No, 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 up, 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 up. We want to go up. We want up. There we go. Does that cannon thing have lips on it? Ew. The game is like, yeah, we're about to throw the pain at you. So be ready.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about this new change that I'm about to do for the channel, man. Feeling good about it. Oh! Snowball!
Cyclone.
No, snowball.
Cyclone.
This is like Sonic CD, with the little thing is going sideways up the wall instead of going like in shoot, not Monarch Madness, not Titanic Monarch. I'm thinking of Metallic Madness with the little thing where you jump on the thing. It's got that little platform thing in like Metallic Madness. You jump on the thing and there's a little you jump on it, does a this is that, but it's doing it sideways up the wall. I'm like, that's neat. Oh damn, he's snowballing, balling. I used to hate that song. Where am I supposed to go? What am I doing? Fight this thing to get through? No. Oh, we're supposed to be going this way. Okay. We'll leave that just in case, even though I probably will never see it again. Boom! It's so cool! Look at it! Oh my gosh! They're just taking stuff from Sonic and just refining it. They're doing little interesting things with it. I love it! Snowball! Jump up. Ugh. Ugh. Sure you can. Oh god, I'm going down. All the trash stuff. Trash compactor. No, it can't be. What?
He left the planet, didn't he? Bad news. Probably about to get worse.
Whatever. I'll just give him a one-way ticket home, courtesy of the 100-hook punch. Let's make like math tutors and divide their numbers. I'll see you on the other side.
Cyclone! I love the uppercut attack. Yeah, right, the little Shoryuken. It's so good, dude. This game, dude, is like very quickly becoming, I said this yesterday, but like, it's very quickly becoming one of my favorite games. Like everything is a check, and the only thing that I have, the only thing about it that I'm like I have any type of criticism is like the little world map thing, and like getting through it or whatever, and they have like little worlds and stuff that you sit down, and I'm like, part of that is just me being like, part of that is me also just, I'm streaming and I'm like, I just want to go to the next level. I don't feel like exploring right now. I just have like, whenever I play platformers, I'm like, I don't want to explore in this platformer. I just want to go. But honestly, it's real. I find that more as a nitpick than anything. And like, I can see myself like, when I'm not on stream, like I can sit down in those little environments and like read what's going on and all that stuff. And I'll probably find them interesting and all that stuff. Very easily, very quickly becoming one of my favorite games. I love it. King K said, I low-key forgot about Metallic Madness. I low-key forgot Metallic Madness first appeared in Sonic CD. I remember so little of that game. Sonic CD? How could you forget Sonic CD? What's it? Did he just say Let's make like math tutors and divide their numbers, bruh. Like, all right. Oh, okay. I just like little things that they do in this game that remind me of like Sonic games, and they kind of like they don't refine them, they don't touch upon them or anything like that. It's just that they re-explore them and recontextualize them. Because there's a lot of things in this game. I'm kind of having somewhat of a Sonic Mania effect, where I'm like there's little mechanics here and there where I'm like, this is familiar. What is this from? And I'm like, oh, this is from this Sonic game. And I find that like very interesting. Like there's a lot of mechanics here that are like that. It's very dense and full of that type of stuff. Like I said, it's giving me like a Sonic Mania feeling. Only it's much more subtle than Sonic Mania was. Even though I love Sonic Mania, this is like, you know what I mean? This makes me want to like I said, I want to see I would like to see a Freedom Planet 3, bro. And like I would love to see this in 3D, in like a kind of a Frontiers format. That'd be sick as hell. Let me see. You know what's bad when even Moist is shaking his head at your wordplay? Yeah, it's bad. It's not good. It's you're doing a lot of setup for a very small payoff, and it's like, it didn't land. That didn't land. Like I said, not a big fan of the classics, and CD isn't just not a big fan of the classics, and CD just isn't that noteworthy to me beyond Metal, Sonic / Amy, and the Super Peel Out. Among the classics, I think it's the most forgettable. The most forgettable? I don't know, man. Like Sonic CD's been pretty influential to a lot of Sonic games, and a lot of like, especially like fan game people. Like a lot of people that do fan games and stuff and are in the fan community are very like
definitely going to pay for that.
Very much clung to Sonic CD.
I know who.
However, of the 3 classic games, I will say Sonic CD is the weakest of them, or not of the 3, but of the classic Sonic games. I think that CD is the weakest of all of them. I think it has very interesting ideas, but I of all the classic games, I find myself playing CD the least. You don't think I know how to do the dash? I know how to do the dash, or not the dash, but the dodge. I know how to dodge your attacks, you bum. What is that? Oh, what is that? It looks so chunky. It's really chunky pixels. It's very kind of off-putting because this game does not have chunky pixels. Oh, don't get smashed. Oh, don't get smashed. Dodge. Psst. Dodge. Psst. God damn it. I'm trying to get a little risky because I'm like, he's not that difficult. But then I'm messing stuff up. I like to see her face in 3D. We'll have to meet up. You know what I mean? At some point, and like, we have to pick a spot to meet up at, and then like we can hang out and all that stuff. Then you'll be able to see my face in 3D. You know what I mean? But until then, I just got the 2D. You know what I mean? The intro is nice too, but I can't get behind the gameplay or most of the levels. Yeah. I with CD, like I said, CD's interesting. I think it's a interesting proof of concept. I don't think that I'm like, it's not one of those games. Damn, I died. It's not one of those games that I find myself going back to. I honestly think like the most fun, because first of all, whenever I play Sonic CD, I always play like the updated version or like the mobile version of it, of any type of variation of the mobile version of it. I'm never playing like original Sonic CD. I'm just not doing it. So it's always like Sonic. It'd be like Sonic Origins or Sonic or the mobile version, or like Miracle Edition or anything like that. But anytime I go to like Sonic CD, the most excitement I have of playing those games are the special stages. And that really, honestly, that's it. Because like, I feel like if it didn't have those special stages, like the game would really be like lacking. For me personally. Continue. Boy said getting a little greedy there. Yeah, just a little bit. I said, listen, I was beating his ass too easy, and I was like, I can probably do it faster. So.
Whew. Thanks, Ascal. Just in time.
Ascal? Oh, that's a bad name.
The pup's keeping watch outside. I'm here to help you search the place. Or punch things, probably.
But yeah, most of CD's levels are like just jumbled up messes. Like, and like I'll tell people that, and people will be like, "You're crazy," and I'm like, "Brother, I know what I see. I know what I'm talking about. Those levels are for exploring. If they were for exploring, why is there a time limit? Still, why can't I turn the time limit off?
I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
Those levels are best explored. You know what I mean? I tell people that all the time. They'll be like, I think 10 minutes is plenty of time. I'm like, you have 4 variations of the same level. 10 minutes is not enough time to explore all 4 variations of that level. You feel me? I'm like, if you turn the timer off, which you can do in Sonic CD Miracle Edition, if you turn the timer off, then it's like, oh, exploring this is like, oh, this is crazy. Like, this is great. But back to the 10-minute timer, it's like, eh. EK said the special stages used to annoy the hell out of me. LMAO. Yeah. I can imagine for the original one. Definitely. I think the fact that the newer versions, well, the fact that you have a joystick, because like whenever I play, here's what I do. Whenever I play Sonic CD special stages, first of all, I'm like, I don't play the original one, like unless it's for like nostalgia or novelty or anything like that. But anytime I'm playing Sonic CD, it's playing the updated ones. And whenever I play the updated ones, I'm always using the joystick whenever I'm playing the special stages, because it feels like you're in a 3D. I mean, it feels like you're in a 3D space, right? That's what they were trying to simulate. So whenever I play those stages, I use a joystick. And whenever I do that, I'm like, oh, these levels suddenly become like way better. But otherwise, anything other than that, hell no. But those are the only things that, honestly, those are really the only things in the game. The special stages are the only things that like really give me any type of challenge. It's like, you're not gonna find it out of the bosses. You're not gonna find it from the bosses. Why? Why was this just here? This must be trying to teach me something. Ooh, got me a little green splash. Got splash with some green, you feel me? I'm trying to get splashed with some green, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to make some ends meet, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get rained on with green, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can swim up them. Ah! Push. Also, typically I don't like puzzle mechanics in Sonic games, but for some reason, like, obviously it's a different game, but like the puzzle mechanics in this game are very minimal and very easy to understand, and I really like that about them. And I wish, you know, I wish, in a sense, and in a way, I wish that some Sonic games would do something of that sort with some like it doesn't have to do with Sonic, because like obviously his levels would be like the speed levels, but like if you have like a silver level, you know what I mean? Ow! I guess Sonic games do that, but they don't do them well though. That's the only problem. Like they have little puzzle mechanics, but like they don't do them well. Every time they get ready to do them, like you're always like, what is this? What is happening? And then you start doing it, and you're like, what the? You're like, what am I doing? And it's never conveyed well, and you're like, y'all suck at this. Don't do this. So I guess I'm like asking for it, but I'm like, I guess I'm asking for more practice hands at that type of stuff to do it. Oh, I'm about to say, bro, who is this coming at me? Did you know Askell's voice actor Christopher Sabat does a lot of voices for anime like Dragon Ball and One Piece? No, I didn't know that actually. I do remember though that this game they got some pretty decent actors in here. I know the main character, she's like in stuff, I don't know what, but I'm like, now that you're saying it, like I remember there's a couple of people in this game that are like, huh? I don't know who they are or what they've done. I just know that I remember at one point I looked up the voice cast in this, and I was like, oh. But that was a long time ago though, so I don't remember who exactly. Trogdor in the chat, he's like, yo, it's crime time. Don't drown in the 7-Up. Listen, man, if I were going to drown in anything, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I would want to. First of all, I want to drown first and foremost. Second of all, I might take that back. I don't know if I want to drown in 7-Up. Like drowning already sounds. I mean, that already hurts, right? That would already hurt. But like, it's carbonated, and you gotta. That's got to go in your lungs. Oh. Brutal. Push! Oh, that's not where I was trying. I wasn't trying to go up, but it worked like this. Still waiting for the next season of The Boys. I never got into The Boys. I'm kind of over the whole like good guy destruction, or good guy deconstruction, super bloody type of stuff. Like I'm kind of over it. It's just that kind of storytelling has gotten boring to me. But a lot of people do like it though. What would you want to drown in? Not 7-Up. Definitely not. Drown in my sorrows. Yes, drowning does in fact hurt, speaking from experience. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, Mac isn't into The Boys, he's into men. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. First of all, I'm not into men. I'm into women. You know what I mean? So, first and foremost, don't go around getting people's hopes up moist. Somebody will come in here and be like, oh, he's gay. I'm like, I'm not.
Cyclone!
Yeah, magazine boys in the man, like Mr. Man Moist. Damn right. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't listen to. Do not listen to him. Good God. What am I doing? Okay, I'm puzzling something. Something's getting puzzled. But I'm puzzling the wrong way. I am not into moist in that way. Good Lord. What? Monthly Gamer, y'all eat fan fiction? No, God, no. You know what's gonna be funny? What would be funny, man? Like if I do, like if more people start coming on the channel and all this stuff, that stuff is going to happen, dude. And I'm gonna have to be like, you. I'm gonna be like, I didn't want to see that. People gonna try to ship me with other YouTubers and stuff. Where am I going? What am I doing? This is the first time I've done this with this game where I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? All right, I've done that. Go back around. I don't like the looping around stuff. I don't. Those are the type of puzzles in these games I do not like. This is just this. I just went up here. I'm progressing forward. Thank you. God. Bitch! Get out the way so I can move it. All right. Nah, we shipping you with Sonic. Oh, God, no. God, no. In heaven, no. That is the last thing I want to see is me getting shipped with a Sonic. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't even think about what have I gotten myself into. God forbid that somebody's that people are that into me. That's my thing about my channel. Like, I want to have an audience, but I don't want my audience to get out of hand and get a bunch of weirdos and stuff, man. Like, I want to have a decent, healthy audience. I do not want to get like levels of obsession that are unhealthy. And if it happens, man, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, oh no. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Can you say, at least you're not Markiplier, yeah, right? Yeah, because a lot of people, I know a lot of people like look at Markiplier all type of weird type of ways and do all type of things. And I'm like, if I happen to get that big and I make money off of it, so be it. But that's not the type of attention I'm looking for. And I hope to God I don't get there. Did I just come from this way? Am I tripping? I am tripping. Oh, I hate backtracking. I really hate backtracking. This is the first level where I'm like, oh, backtracking. If this is the only level like that, then I'll be okay with it. I'll be fine. I'm like, this is the only level I have to. This is the only level I have to be like that. I'll have to do like this, and I'll be like, all right. I'm already working on my monthly gamer Big the Cat romantic fanfic. Oh Lord, no. Hey, my guy helping me out. Let's go. Hey man, you get in there, bro, and do your thing, bro. Hold on. Let me go to settings real fast because like something's going on with my screen settings. Be full high auto zoom. So my auto zoom is high, so it just keeps zooming. I keep zooming in. Lord. King K said, I'm sorry, but you're getting the Undertale fan. No! Sorry, but you're getting the Undertale fan base and the Jesus Christ, no. Boy said, too late, I'm already obsessed and I'm stalking you. I sleep with a lock of your hair under my pillow every night. How'd you get a lock of my hair? King K said, to be fair, Markiplier doesn't seem to mind too much, and he's even played into it before. Oh yeah, with the whole like I seen with the whole with the what was it? What did he do? Like the OnlyFans thing? He was doing like tasteful nudes. I didn't look at him because I was like, I'm just not interested in looking at him. But I thought that it was funny though. But I never ever will you see me do something like that ever. Because I am not. You know, even though I'm exercising and all this stuff, but I'm like, I am not proud of my body to be showing it off like that. Uh-oh, boss time. Auto zone is high. What? All about appealing to the audience, you know. Oh yeah. Like, I mean, like if it's gonna happen, you might as well lean into it, right? You know what I mean? So it's a smart thing to do. If you're, especially like, it's a smart thing to do. But like, certain things, I'm like, there's certain depths that I can't go. You know what I mean? So I'll play into some of it, but like a lot of like, again, like the whole like tasteful nudes thing, I'm like, I wouldn't do that. Can't do that. Boy said, wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would like to know. How did you get one of my locks of hair? I didn't look at them. Sure, I did. Okay, you believe me what you want to. Is this one of those? Okay. Ah, you thought you were gonna hit me, psych. Oh, shoot, he hit me. Well, he hit me that time. This is an interesting boss. These bosses are very interesting. I haven't ran into a boss yet where I'm like, I've had issues with it either. Okay, watch out for the middle. Don't go in the middle. Don't go in the middle. Avoid the middle. Use your oh no, there's springs there. Oh, we're definitely going in the middle. Absolutely go in the middle. Ah, go! I keep forgetting I do have a dodge. Yeah, you little bitch. You little bitch. Big old robot crab. Yeah, right. I thought it was a spider because it got little fangs. It was like, but no webs. So it could be a crab. Could be a crab because it didn't have the little pincers. You've heard of Malcolm in the Middle. Now get ready for Mac in the Middle. Oh, okay. Actually, don't have a problem with that. I kind of like that. King Galactic's in the chat, my guy. What is good with you, bruh? I'm going to the hub. Is that where I'm going next? Mountainside detour. It looks like the Helcaraxe. Anybody, you guys know about the Helcaraxe? Anybody read the Silmarillion? Yo, two kings in the chat. I tell you, every time it's great, dude. Anytime you see the two kings in the chat, it's a good time. You see the two kings in the chat, we start getting like super interesting discussion. What am I doing? What is happening? Indeed, but I have the purple crown. That is true. He does have the purple crown. I can't fault him on that. I'm doing well so far. Busy in many regards and excited in others. Okay. Same here. I don't know if you guys know, just as a heads up, I keep reminding people, this is my last week of daily streams.
Come on! I don't
and I'm going to be
Mila?
putting out daily shorts and like one stream a week, and I'm going to try to aim for one video a week. So I'm going to try to do one stream on Fridays, right? I'm going to aim for one video a week, but I'm going to have daily shorts is what I'm moving towards.
Once Lord Brevin returns,
Thanks for liking my Sonic tweet. What are your thoughts? Wait, what Sonic tweet? Which one was it?
Once Lord Brevin returns.
Which one did I like?
He's not back.
Fortunately for you, you've caught me in a charitable.
Who's this little snake bastard?
So here's the deal.
He kind of almost looks like a lyric. He almost looks like lyric.
Well, here's my deal. You leave us alone and you never come back. Nobody hurts my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, Devin. Oh, she looks pretty. She's pretty. Whoa. I'm getting beat up. Wasn't even paying attention. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I'm looking for what was the thing that I liked. Too many. I don't like too many things between now and then. You gotta remind. Momentum and inertia tweet. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that I think what you're saying is like spot on when it comes to that. When I use the term momentum, I'm using actually the term. I mean that term momentum is what I'm talking about. Like, because I am talking about like the buildup of speed and like, you know, going on a decline and building up speed, doing that and all that. When I'm like I like momentum, I'm like that's, you know, obviously that's part of the whole everything, but you know, the whole buildup of using momentum and then keeping your inertia and all that stuff or whatever. That's what I love. But I do think that people confuse the terms. It's just because people don't know how to, there hasn't been they haven't been a heavy focus in Sonic games for a long time, like a heavy emphasis on them in a long time. So people forget what those terms mean and how they apply to Sonic the Hedgehog. So, boy said, "I am speed." Now, are you legal speed or are you illegal speed? Which one is it?
Lay down and die.
Gotta keep moving.
Whoa! What is all this? This is a boss I should be paying attention to. I should be paying attention to this dude. Oh, all right, I'm not gonna. What do you do? Ah! Ah, you missed. Don't get whatever that is. Don't get hit by that. He's trying to hit me with the spirit bomb. Crap, get out of that. Get out. Don't go in that. Bro, this lizard slash snake dude got hands. For real though, like he came in, bro, he just splashed down on me and started, like I wasn't paying attention, but he splashed down and was just like, I'm like, damn. Bro came in like, I'm like, good God. Or I guess lasers and rockets. I'm Speed, the 1990 Keanu Reeves movie. Oh, you are the movie? Galactic says, I expanded on what I said, but TLDR, Sonic fans have really overcomplicated this. Sonic the Hedgehog is just ball and pinball physics at its core. Thank you. Especially since Hedgehog roll in the balls. Yep. Yeah, I have really overcomplicated this. Sonic the Hedgehog is just a spin. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I think that is a lost thing that people don't realize and they don't understand, and that's the thing that I literally was talking about this earlier, where like I was talking about like I miss like pinball, and I was talking about like somebody like Phoebe was in the chat and he was asking me like what games would I make or whatever, and I was like I would like really touch on like pinball games and kind of like I like pinball games, and I would touch on like kind of advancing them because like we kind of have left pinball games to the wayside. Like you don't really see pinball games anymore in gaming anymore. So it's just kind of like a lost relic of gaming. And I would like to do it. I'm like the most that we have done, the most advanced that we've gotten when it comes to pinball is like Monkey Ball. You know what I mean? And I would like to make a game where I'm actually like trying to expand and make a game that's like, I don't know, like I have ideas, but like I would really like to actually like revisit pinball and actually like turn it into something like super sick, super engaging that anybody can get into and all that type of stuff. In case they hit balls, of course. Moy said, "Oh shoot, your camera is messed up, man. Half the screen is frozen, tearing. What? Is it really? Is that me? Half my screen is frozen and tearing. Is it? No, wait a minute. I don't see it on my end. This would be the time for you to say that, Moist. So I'm like right in the middle of a battle. Okay, probably don't go for when he's doing a little sing. Don't do that. Don't mess with that. Let him have fun and go wild with that. Ow! I said don't get hit by that. There we go. We got him before he got us. Let's go. No, enough. Yay, got the card. King K says, still can't believe there was an issue with people saying Frontier should have had more emphasis on momentum. Like I personally don't even see how this is even a debate. I don't either, man. Like it's one of those things where it's like, again, like if you take, let's talk about Unleashed, for example. If we're talking about like the boost games still have momentum in them. Are they like a super extra ultra heavy emphasis on momentum? No, but there is most certainly momentum in those games. So it's very, like you said, it's very strange to me when people were like, we don't need momentum in Sonic games. It's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? You still want momentum in Sonic games. Otherwise, like it's one of those things where it's like you don't even know what the basics of platforming is. Like almost every platformer has momentum in them. But like especially with Sonic the Hedgehog, like that's the roots of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, what do you mean you don't want? We shouldn't have momentum in them. The games it's one of those weird things where like people are very weird and get very zealous about Sonic Frontiers, and like they'll get weird and they'll start saying stuff like Sonic Frontiers is perfect the way it is. I'm like, no, it's not. It really is not. There's definitely cracks in the seams that you can poke holes in and all, and momentum is one of those things. Now they've you know, after a while they've kind of touched up on it. There's momentum in Sonic Frontiers, but it's not a real heavy emphasis on that either. Even less so than the boost games like Unleashed or Generations, even less so. But yeah, like it's just one of those things where it's like when people say stuff like that and they're like, yo, we don't need boost, like we don't need momentum in Sonic games. I'm like, you feel like a tourist, or you feel like you're new around here, and I'm like, I don't really think that you should be speaking on those type of things, because I'm like, you kind of don't know the fundamentals of gaming. Yeah, just text you a pic. Okay, it might not be showing up on your end, but I assume it's on your stream since everything else is normal. On our end, your face is frozen on screen. Oh, is my face frozen? Oh shoot! Oh, my face is frozen. It is. But the left hand of the screen is normal. The monthly Yoi Undertale fan base was too strong. It broke the fabric of reality. Let's be clear, no game is perfect except Pong and Tetris. Tetris is also perfect. True, but there's always exceptions, Mr. Moist Man. Exactly. Is my face still? Is it still broke? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna come back and see if that works. All right. So everyone brace yourselves. Make sure you come back to the stream. Brace yourselves. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All streaming recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you wish to exit? No. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's start with this. Let's cut the camera first and see if this does anything. Okay. We're still going. All you see is a finger left and it's just a big butt. It looks like a big butt. All right. I think I may have broken everything. Yeah, I was gonna suggest just restarting the camera first. Yeah. Let's see. Let's unplug the camera. Will this break everything? Oh, my camera is just cooked. Hold on. Give me a second. Work with me, people. All right. Let's plug you back in. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. All right, let's see if this works. And I'm back. I think I'm back. I'm back. All right. Yep, we're good. Team Rocket. You'll pay for this.
So this Serpentine was behind the incident. A relief, to say the least.
I'm just glad to hear that Brevin's not back.
Brevin. I knew a guy named Brevin.
Father.
Wait, that robot thing is his...
Yep, works good now. All right, bet. No. We're good.
His father, the
good, because I was about to shut everything down. I didn't know you could like just cut the camera off and then just cut it. I didn't know you could do that. I'm always like fickle about messing with settings and stuff. I think the whole thing is a crash.
Didn't even think they could be true.
Because normally I don't like. I've optimized everything where everything is working good. So now like whenever I have issues, I'm like, oh god. I'm like, oh god, what happened?
There's nothing you could have done differently. But look at you now. You.
But yeah,
your people look to you.
Mac is back. Let's go. Mac is back. That's the fact. He ain't whack. That's it. I don't got nothing else. That's all rapping you got for me.
My people and I will take over from here.
But yeah, Galactics, I think that
truly returned.
I think that yeah, like you basically you were explaining physics to people. And I think that having an understanding of how those things it just seems very simple. Like it's not difficult, right? It's not difficult to understand. Like you take a like I don't know, I don't have a ball or anything, but like it's very easy, bro. Like you have you know a thing starting from zero to you zero to and it starts to going. You know what I mean? There's your momentum and you got your velocity. You know what I mean? And then you got your you know what I mean? All that stuff like. All that it's not hard. You take a ball and you have a decline. You take a ball, you let it go. It's gonna go faster on the decline. and then once it goes back up, it's going to decelerate on the incline. You know what I mean? Unless you're like Sonic, where he has feet and he can run. So when he goes on the incline, he can run up that. But even then, he has a limit to that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Like I said, I really wish these Sonic inspired games would advertise themselves more. It's crazy how Penny's big breakaway was done dirty by a lack of consistent marketing and a shadow drop. Yeah. Yeah, because they really need it. Like these are, I find like this is like Freedom Planet 2 is quickly becoming like one of my favorite like games, just period. Just by playing it, I'm like, dude, this needed more eyes. Like I'm like, I really want a Freedom. Like I'm playing this and I'm like, yo, please do a Freedom Planet 3. And he's black. I am black. But yeah, like I'm even down for them, like, because I think that even with this, I think they've perfected their craft with this. Like so far, what I've been playing, bro, I have not had like really any complaints at all. Very minor nitpicks and things that I like inherently just don't really care for, maybe. But like aside from that, bro, I'm playing this game. Like I love this game. I keep saying like I want to see them do have a 3D take on Freedom Planet. And I think like honest to God, I think like having all this like world to explore and all this stuff, like actually having a planet or whatever, that would lend itself well to the Frontiers type of deal. You feel me? You can do a Frontiers like that, man. And have us visit all these worlds and countries and different settings and stuff or whatever, and actually have a really grand story and all this stuff. I think that would lend itself very well for Freedom Planet. I'd be down for it, but like it sucks that like they don't get more eyes on them because, you know, they're not Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa! Literally jumped the ship.
This is Maria Note.
Freedom Planet X Cross Worlds. Yo,
to bring you a special news flash.
It probably won't happen, but that would be dope.
He is currently being held hostage somewhere.
Mayor Zhao is kidnapped. What?
Witnesses say he was taken by mechanical creatures that emerged from Shangmu's river delta.
What the? Guys, come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
Remain calm.
We're getting a call.
Everybody remain calm. Zhao's been kidnapped, but remain calm.
Hello,
okay?
Funny story. Well, not so much.
Just chill out a little bit, all right? King, like I said, Roland Rascal has a demo, and it's basically a very strong 3D Sonic X inspired game akin to Adventure, but more open and accurate to CS kinda. I just did a whole like Sage thing. Oh, we got the bad guy, Frieza looking dude.
That's impossible.
No trick.
I was just playing a bunch of Sage games, and Roland Rascal was a part of that, and I'm like, yo, they need to keep working on this.
Nonsense.
But this is dope. I think I had like maybe one part in the game where I was like stuck, where I was like, I don't know where to go. But like, yeah, Roland Rascal, like that's amazing. Like that game so far, what I played is amazing. Also, they need to work on their combat. They need to work on their bosses.
Have you ever wondered what happened?
Their bosses are kind of lacking a little bit. But I know that they're still working on it though.
What do you want?
But yeah, Roland Rascal.
Answer for all that you've done.
I'm playing that and I'm like,
Time being, I have more
this right here, that right there.
This is Bakunaga.
But I was just playing it on stream the other day, bro, and I'm like, yeah, that's it.
But she is missing a vital component.
Also, this is like 3D in a two-dimensional. Like what? How did they do this? This is sick.
I'd like to have it.
That was strange. That kind of threw me off.
Red pandas are very much my favorite snack. See you soon.
Like I said, the only issue I have is it can be a little floaty in the air, but it's just perfect from there. Yeah.
Register?
Our worst fears realized.
Yeah, and it's not even like it's floaty, but it's not even like annoying, like not like fly over the entire level floaty. You know what I mean?
The lust for bloodshed.
But Yeah, man. Like I'm down for the Rolling Rascal. I was playing Soda Power Penguin. What else was I playing? There was a bunch of Sonic Fans games that I was playing. There's a lot of things that are very interesting to come out, but like even like, you know, stuff that's not Sonic the Hedgehog, like that Sonic expired. I think I'm with you 100% where I'm like, we need more, like people need to put more eyes on them and stop dismissing them because they're not Sonic the Hedgehog. Because I'm like, I think that like for this for instance, I think Freedom Planet has potential for like going beyond that, man. It's just that it needs more people to be playing, man.
Still,
I should play Freedom Planet one day, plus Nights. Plus Nights.
Yeah. Just giving her the drone gives my stomach.
Freedom Planet 1 is a very good Sonic Light. It's a very good Sonic Light.
It looks just like
and it feels like its own thing. This game is another beast.
Nobody'll tell the difference.
A fair enough distraction. We must buy as much time as we can to free the mayor. But first, we need to find a way inside.
Like it takes everything that they've been like that people have been doing with Sonic the Hedgehog, it takes those things, it makes it its own, but also it adds like the combat. People have been like trying to do combat
perfect timing
and kind of merge it with Sonic, and I have not been liking it. And this is the only game where I'm like, I like this a lot. I like the combat in this game a lot. Because like even Spark the Electric Jester, they try to do it, and I hate the combat in that game. Love the game. I like the dude doing his thing. Like, do your thing, bro. But I'm like the combat in that game. Don't like it. This game, I'm like, this is perfect.
Anything could happen.
I think you should, Galactus, I definitely think you should try that out. Also, I'm still working on that video. I don't want you to think I'm not. Like, it's one of those things where like this whole week I've been like advertising like I am cutting down on streaming daily. I'm gonna do one stream a week, but it frees up a bunch of room for me to like work on videos and projects that I'll be able to do, and that video is still coming. So don't think I forgot. I didn't forget.
This drone is dripping wet. This blue
Whoa.
is not a
Whoa.
judicious color.
I want to stay monetized. I want to stay on YouTube. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay, fast level, fast level. Okay, we lighten up everything, lighten up all the things. Oh, we're making platforms doing it. That's interesting. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, it's like, what the hell is it? What is this that I'm doing, man? Like, this is so interesting. Then I'm like, what? The little platformy things, I'm like, bro, this is sick. Oh, no worries. I'm cooking my own ideas, LOL, Manny in the future. For Manny for the future. Okay. I'm definitely working on some stuff. Like I said, like me freeing up the streams, doing one stream weekly, man. That'll definitely free me up for a lot of things, especially like making music, because making like Genesis style music. I've been wanting to do that for a while because I just bought like Deathly Mask for I bought it for a PC and I bought it for my iPhone. So I'm like, I've been wanting to do that a lot. So I'm definitely cooking up, bro. Fancy Pants is a really cool game that's like Sonic and Freedom Planet Light. It's really cool, and so is this game, the traversal. It's really cool, and so is this game. The traversal looks so good. It's so good, dude. It really is. Fancy Pants. I don't think I've heard of Fancy Pants. What was that one? What's that one? I'm gonna have to look up. Let me look up Fancy Pants. I'm gonna look that up after the stream. Save to the photos. What's that one? There's a Sonic-like game that's some guy is making, but it's like a squirrel. I forgot what it's called though, but like I was like messaging him the other day because everybody was on his case about like everybody was on his case about him. Everyone was on his case at one point because he had made a tweet about like, or he was advertising his game as being like, oh, like he was kind of like taking jabs at Sonic the Hedgehog, and then people were like, you shouldn't do that. That's the wrong thing to do. That's such a low blow. Don't do that. And it like everybody was jumping on his case. A whole bunch of Sonic fans, everybody was jumping on his case. But literally, Sonic just did that to Mario with Cross Worlds, and everyone's celebrating it. And I'm like, y'all are very hypocritical. Like y'all super hypocritical. Is this Freedom Planet's Studiopolis? No, there's another level. There's another level that is like that I played yesterday. It's very much like Studiopolis. Though this is kind of like Studiopolis too, so I'm not. So maybe the other one is like Carnival. Actually, the other one is more like Carnival Night, and this one would probably be more like your Studiopolis. Oh, that's like Flying Battery Zone. That's sick. Oh, no. Not Flying Battery Zone. What am I thinking of? What's the level? There's a level in Sonic Rush that does that, where like you run into a thing and then it like goes down, and then you run into another thing and then it goes down like that. It does like this, like, and it goes to another one like that. But it's kind of like the same, kind of like it's like that. Galactus said, I think I know the game you're talking about. Trailer's a wooded level. Yeah. Got backlash for the jabs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That game. And I'm sitting there like, bro, he's lightly poking fun at Sega. Like, y'all, like, yeah, like, chill out. It's like Risker or something like that. I'm definitely gonna check it out once he puts it out, because that game looks dope. But yeah, he like made slight jabs at Sonic the Hedgehog, and people were like, not even your normal like blowing up at somebody, but like really strange, like, this isn't the way, dude. You shouldn't advertise your game this way. You should be better than this. Like, well, Sonic the Hedgehog used to do that all the time with Mario. So like, and he's doing it, and people were like, oh, that was just back in the 90s. I'm like, he's doing it now. I'm like, brother, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. It's friendly jabs. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's also definitely there's nothing wrong with jabs where if it's true, if it's true, it's true. Like, his biggest thing was like, yo, there's a market for Sonic fans that they're looking for like 2D Sonic, a certain type of way of playing 2D Sonic. Sega's not delivering it, so here's my game. What's the problem? I'm like, I don't see the problem. I'm like, he's right. Like, last 2D game we got was Sonic Superstars. And it was a decent game, but like not entirely what we were looking for. Oh. I heard Flying Battery Zone in the music. Yo, man, bro, I'm telling you, is like there's the references like in this game are not very subtle. They're subtle-ish. But like there's something very Sonic Mania about it, where like when you're playing and then like your brain starts being like, oh, that's from X, Y, and Z. Like, it's so good at doing that. This game is like very good at doing that. How dare you hit me with water? All right, I'm headed out, bro. Keep kicking ass. Hey, appreciate you, man. Always appreciate you showing up. I would think that the ship that is shaped like a sword with the sword part would hurt me. But the water is hurting me. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I can do I got a dodge cancel. Oh, he tried to get me while, oh, he tried to get me. I can dodge cancel out of that, okay. Whoa. Oh, he's going faster. Ah, watch out for water. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. He's gonna come up. Water gonna come up. We gonna avoid that. Dodge that. Oh, we got the pattern down. We got it down. Yep. You're gonna do the thing, and we'll jump up on that. We died. Almost got hit, but did not get hit. Whoa! Okay, we missed on that one. Don't worry about it. We got a couple licks with that one. He's gonna come back. Make sure you do the comeback. You feel me? Ah! No! Nice. All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Let's go. This is 650, and if I get into another level, it's gonna take another whole like 10 minutes plus. Doom, 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 doom. Is there any more story? Anything? Okay, no. It's just this thingy right here. Globe Opera 2. But yeah, we're gonna cut it a little early today. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. So if you like what y'all seen here, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you share with everybody, and then come back because tomorrow is gonna be probably my last day of streaming this week, unless I just get, unless the weekend comes up. I do a rare thing where sometimes I'll stream on the weekend, sometimes, but it just depends on the weekend. But tomorrow will be my last day of streaming daily. You feel me? So hopefully you guys will be there. I'm going to play. I'm planning on playing Mario Galaxy. But then again, I might also come back and play this. So I'll have that figured out. But if you like what you're seeing here, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with everybody. And I'll put out a video, or I'll put out a notice letting people know like my weekly schedule. But also, if you want to support Monthly Gamer, all my payment options are in the description down below. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon is a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there to help me out, that'd be great. I have a $5 tier where if there's any game that you want me to play, throw the $5 in there. Let me know what game you want me to play, and I will play that game as long as it's YouTube friendly and as long as I have access to it. Cool? Cool. Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep playing this game. And I might come back to it. Like I said, tomorrow if I'm doing Mario Galaxy, then I'll come back to this game in a later stream. But I'll let people know. People will know. NK said good night. Peace out, man. But yeah, guys, this has been Monthly Gamer. I will catch you tomorrow, Friday, 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Peace out. Galactic said, gotcha. Yeah, man. I got a lot of stuff cooking up. So be on the lookout. Have a good one too, man. Appreciate you showing up like always.